Hello everyone, my name is Oliver from OX Trading, and today I have a pretty special interview. I'm here with Bisher, a representative from our new broker, OX Securities. Hello Bisher, thank you for coming for this interview. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, my friend. Thank you for having me on, Oliver. It's great to connect with you and the Lux team.
It's a pleasure for us as well to start a partnership with OX Securities as our second broker. So let's start with just your own background.
Yeah, I've been in the industry for about 8 years, serving FX and CFD trades across a number of sales and trading roles. And so I've been now with OX Securities for close to a year, primarily looking after the sales team here and reporting into Tyson, who's our head of sales, who you'll also get a chance to work with.
Wonderful. And can you give me a short summary of the history of OX Securities, what you guys do in the market, and what your most core values are?
Awesome. So look, OX Securities, we're a global broker established in 2013. We're offering traders access to CFDs across FX, indices, commodities, and cryptos on consistently tighter spreads. And our values are around integrity and honesty. So for example, OX Securities operates under two entities, SVG Global Retail Entity and our ASIC Wholesale AFSL entity. And we utilize providers such as 10, which is a prominent provider in the industry, which forms the foundation of our connectivity technology and trading infrastructure.
Let's start with the probably most important question. Is OX Securities regulated, and how?
Oh, great question. So we hold two licenses, an ASIC AFSL license for wholesale clients only, in addition to our global entity under SVG regulation, which serves our retail trading community. Regulation does play an integral and critical part of the financial services industry, as it allows for all parties involved to have an even playing field and massively reduces counterparty risk. And so our team has worked extremely hard to also achieve the 4.8 star Trustpilot rating from our clients' reviews. So you combine that with good regulation and good customer service, we find that that's the way forward for success.
Do you personally believe that regulation is important, and why?
Absolutely. I think that regulation is incredibly important towards the industry. Like I said before, it just makes sure that everybody's on the same playing field, reduces counterparty risks, and we all know what the rules of the game are. So it also allows things like capital requirements, and it just allows for a much better operation as a whole.
Something that I'm sure our traders will be curious about is Lux still trading with an ebook model and only real money?
Yes, so Lux is absolutely only trading with real capital. We've actually set up dedicated live servers for the Lux trading team and the prop traders that are going to be working with you guys. And whilst they are practicing and improving their trading skills, we'll also provide them a dedicated demo server that's strictly for the Lux traders. And then once they are graduating and are ready to get funded, Lux funds their live accounts with OX Securities. And all of Lux's traders will be going straight through to the market to connect with our LPs and fetch the best possible price. So they go straight through to market processing.
Speaking of LPs, which LPs do you work with, and how do you choose your LPs?
That's a fantastic question. So as brokers, we rely on a lot of third-party infrastructure, and we list all of the LPs we can access pricing in from the bottom of our website. But how we choose liquidity providers is actually the more important question, because it's significantly weighted on the broker's relationship with them and ensuring our LPs have consistent and reliable pricing. So we don't necessarily use one LP for all, because, for example, some LPs are better on certain products and not so good on others. I mentioned 10 before. The reason why I mentioned them is their technology enables us with the flexibility to tailor our price feeds from multiple providers in order to offer the best possible price to our clients at the time that they're looking to take that trade.
Wonderful. What would you say is the long-term vision of OX Securities?
Our vision always just comes down to empathy and trust. We're always working on ways to improve our users' experiences by striving to be the best broker we would want to trade with ourselves as well. And we wake up every day with the aim of providing our customers with top-tier tech and superior customer service with honesty and integrity. So our goal is to just ensure that our clients' ability to access the markets remains uninterrupted and they get the best possible pricing whilst doing so.
What will the trading conditions be like? So in terms of spreads, what platforms will our traders be able to trade on? Can you give me a little bit more info on that?
Yeah, happy to break it down. down. So look, from the inception of your demo account up until the lifetime of your live account, once you're actually funded, we give you a dedicated account manager that's going to be looking after your entire account as well. You've obviously got Lux, who's serving you the capital and providing you the trading infrastructure, but we're also ensuring that you have the best trading experiences possible with us. So this consistency of your own personal account manager in not getting passed around from one person to another, we believe is one of the keys to make a more successful trader. Because if you need to speak with one of us, you're always going to have the same person to have that conversation with. Traders are going to be executing on MT4 and MT5 with the tightest spreads available, starting at 0.0, and our average is around 0.3 pips on majors. But what we've also done for the Lux trading team is we've also discounted our commissions from $7 US per standard lot right down to $4 US per standard lot. And that's only for the Lux traders. It's not promoted else anywhere. And that's how we are planning on looking after you guys. So you guys get to keep more of the profits at the end of the month.
That's absolutely wonderful. I'm happy for our traders that they're going to have that opportunity. Now, you said that every account has its own dedicated manager. Can I understand that if one of our traders has an issue, the platform or with the price feed or whatever it may possibly be, if he comes to your support, he's always going to speak to the same person?
Yeah, that's right. So I'm available 7 days a week, and we give you guys access to our direct lines. So whether you want to contact us on WhatsApp, on Telegram, you want to give us a phone call, shoot us an email, we're available 7 days a week. In terms of the after hours support, we do have a global support team that's available 24/7. But myself and anybody else that the traders get looked after will be available 7 days a week with a direct line, which is looked after 8 to 10 hours a day. So there's always a high possibility of having that conversation. And if not, then you can always have the global support team to handle any general inquiries you may have. But direct support is always available 7 days a week for sure.
And my last question is, what do you believe to be the future of the prop trading industry?
So prop trading is going to become a huge part of the FX and CFD trading industry. I already see that now as it is. More and more people that I'm speaking to are taking on prop trading challenges. And why I'm so excited to be working with Lux is that they're actually equipping traders with live capital. It's not just another, virtual trading account. They're actually giving traders the ability to earn real profits, which is great to see. And as more and more traders realize that working with other prop firms help them leverage technology, relationships, and capital that just wouldn't be accessible to them otherwise, it's just going to become a bigger and bigger part of the industry.
Well, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have this interview with you, and I'm looking forward to our continued partnership. Thank you for taking the time, being here with me today, and I wish you a wonderful day.
Thanks for taking the time, Oliver. Have a great one. Take care.
And to those of you at home, if you have any questions for Bisher or for me, leave them down in the comment section below. And I wish you all a successful day trading. Have a great one.